Welcome back, everybody. It's another episode here on the ATF server, and got myself a couple shulker boxes now. So these are actually, I don't remember if I had them, or in the early episodes there. I did own these shulker boxes. They were over at the Wither farm, but I just finally decided to go ahead and grab them, and I've got a bunch of stone in this one. That one's empty. So I'm just going to go ahead and transport these things in there, but this episode, I am finally going to go ahead and get working on the villager breeder. We haven't really done any work in the last episode, and I'm honestly starting to feel like I'm not really doing too much work in general here on the server, which probably isn't a good way to be feeling about this. I think that's everything there. Did I miss something? These maybe? Probably. I don't know. Anyway, not to worry. So anyway, I've kind of been feeling unproductive. Like the only real project we got done was that, and a lot of it I think is because of the amount of time it's been taking to do things like digging. Like I would do a whole episode, and really we just got the digging done. Like that's all last episode was. So, and then like the past couple episodes, like we finished the furnace system. Like that should have been one episode. Let's be honest. So I'm sort of conflicted in what I want to do. I want to make sure I'm doing quality content for you guys, but at the same time I want to be trying to do 2 episodes a week. But that is a little bit stressful for me because I do have a full-time job pretty much. So and that's not like I can put that on the back burner. That's my job. It's not like YouTube is making me any money yet. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. I might be going down to 1 episode a week. Who knows? We'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and bring these shulker boxes over there and get working on the breeder. So I'll see you guys. Something I wanted to show you guys just before I got working over there. I noticed this little board here, and I didn't build this. So let's go ahead and see what the sign here says. It says, "Alright, so Kaz's Wall of Cool People." And Eclipse Gaming 215, episode 007. 007. Post notifications are on. And then the date that was posted, apparently. Alright, well, speaking of production, I have managed to get the basic structure in here for the villager breeder. This little staircase is going to go, but we have these cobblestone walls, this fence post, and this is basically the easy part. So I'll try and explain what's going on here. It's not. So this design was originally done by Unirybit. If you want to go look at his video, I'll try to remember to link it down in the description. Let's see though. So what happens is this module here takes 8 villagers. So you basically want to have 2 in each little corner space. Right there, and then they should basically form a diamond with their heads. Like it'll form like a little diamond, which I can't really explain how to show that, but I mean, I guess really just like imagine this block like that in that orientation, except when everything's the right way. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble a little bit, so I'm gonna stop. But I don't know if I mentioned this, but look at the shape here that I managed to create. That sort of like cascading effect down there. I don't think that's called the cascading effect, but I don't know. I really like the shape that I've managed to create there when I dug out this area, which took me a lot longer than I wanted it to. But anyway, that's not the point. The point was just to sort of show this off. But now I've got to figure out how to get some villagers. I've only got like 3 or 4, I think, over at the village, which means I'm gonna have to find some more villagers elsewhere. That means either another village, or I might have to see if any of the other ATF players have villagers. So I will figure that out. I will try to gather up some villagers in here, and I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, so in order to go ahead and get the villagers in there, I need to get some rails, make a bit of a railway system. So I've got myself plenty of this. I've got 3 iron left in total, and That was probably not the smartest thing because I do need some mine carts to get the villagers over there as well. So I guess I'm gonna have to go on a bit of a 1-hour mining session. Um, but I also came over here and I noticed another. I got a chest over here. Looks like it says from Martin. I hope you don't mind, but I lent a small bit of stone. Here's something in return. Oh, a deficiency 4 mending and 2 diamonds. Well, thank you. Thank you, Martin. I definitely appreciate that. Martin is not yet a YouTuber on the series here, but he does want to become a YouTuber. Like, he doesn't want to start doing a series on the server, so I'm kind of excited for when that happens for sure, but as of right now, he's just getting himself set up and just starting playing. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do that mining session, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so here's the track here. This goes all the way off to the village that way, and we got, I think 5 of the 8 villagers that we need for the breeding cell there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 villagers here. Oh, I just realized I'm needing 9, not 8, because I need 1 to go up above to create a village. But anyway, that's not quite important. But anyway, nonetheless, we do need to get ourselves a few more villagers, and the village itself seems to be out. I thought I had, no, more than thought. I did have 2 more villagers over there. They were, as far as I understood, safely kept. And so I went ahead and fed them some food, like I farmed up some carrots and beetroot and stuff that was lying around in the village, and I gave it to them to fill their inventories, hoping they would toss it around and breed another villager for us, another couple villagers, and it didn't really work out. Oh, this guy's despawned now even, so I can go ahead and dig that out, but got ourselves a cake here. But anyway, we had 2 villagers in that little area, and I was hoping that they would breed, and we would be able to get ourselves a few more, because the way breeding mechanics work is if the villagers are within a village, and they detect that there's not enough villagers in the village, then they will send out a message basically to all the other villagers saying, hey, we need more villagers because we want to fill the village. So it sort of makes sense, and there was only the 2, obviously, in the village. The 2, and there was plenty of doors around for them to detect the village to be a village, so they should have, saying the word village a lot, oh my goodness. Anyway, so they should have been breeding, and it should have been fine, but I guess a zombie got to them, and, well, turned into a zombie villager. Alright, so I'm gonna have to figure out a new source of villagers. I think I've got an idea though, so I'll have to get back to you guys in a moment on that. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a look and see what my options are. Alright guys, so the nearest village that I could find on the little map that I use to find different biomes and stuff. I can link that down in the description in the next episode if you guys want to know what that application is. But anyway, nonetheless, I did hook up this track to the nether just in case I did decide to go to one of the villages. But it's a little far. It's a few thousand blocks away. I don't quite feel like getting all the tracks, not only gathering up the resources for them, but also going and grabbing them. Not entirely at this point. So I've decided I think we're going to go ahead and try and make a farm. We've got plenty of pigs around the area, and we've got a couple cows, and even a few chickens, so I can probably get we can probably work on some sort of passive mob farm in some way, make little stables or something, because we're going to need some form of that anyway, and I want to start getting some farms over here. I've decided that this little area that's sort of fenced in by forest will be a sort of our farming area, where we'll put all of our different farms, automated or not, and I think we'll just have ourselves a good time doing that. So I think I'm gonna start with a pig farm just because there's so many pigs around. It'll be easy to gather them all up and pen them in. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll see you guys in a moment. There we go. Getting ourselves a good few amount of pigs here. It's only 5, I guess, but still, that's more than enough to start a little farm with. First, it'll just be a manual farm, but then we'll find a way to automate it. Oh, this guy just doesn't seem to wanna follow the carrot anymore. I'll have to come back for him, I guess. But we're gonna go ahead and set. Oh, now this guy doesn't wanna. This guy's not interested in my carrots. Well, I mean, this happens. They lose interest for a little bit, and then you have to like wait for them to gain interest again. So anyway, I'm gonna go pen them in, and I'll. Alright, so I got these piggies in here in this little area, and I made a little entrance area as well, so I could click on that to open the fence, and I could pull them all over here at the carrot, and then I can swap out an item, go ahead and close the fence again. I think it's a neat little idea there, and it just helps to get the pigs into the fenced-in area before I decide to go ahead and breed them. So, see if we can pull this piggy, see if he's interested. You want my carrot? You want the carrot? He doesn't seem interested at the moment. Oh, there we go. So I can show it full in action here. He's gonna follow me in the carrot. We're gonna go in here. He'll pathfind his way in there, and then we can go ahead and close that. We can push him out of the way so we can get out again. And then we can just go ahead with the carrot, and he's probably not. Yeah, he doesn't look interested anymore in the carrot. But I'll open that fence gate for him, and maybe we'll grab his attention. There we go. There, they all come nicely. And we can go ahead and close this gate again. If I can get it there. There we go. Alright, so I guess now I just have to go ahead and breed them all. Alright, so I may have come up with an idea for the village for getting a few more villagers into the breeder here. But as I did state before, I want this entire area here basically out to where the that was some tall grass, but basically to where all these forests sort of kind of fence in this nice little plains area to be kind of our own little town. I guess I said really I wanted to be for farms, but so I'm just sort of going around and scouting out the area, covering up these holes, which I'm gonna have to go back through later on and just actually go ahead and light up and whatnot. But I think I've got an idea for the villagers. I'll have to get back to you guys in just a moment or two on that, but as far as the pigs are coming along, I'm just kind of breeding them up, getting them ready to go into the more automatic-based farm. But that's why I was looking around this area a little bit more. I wanted to find a suitable location. Oh, excuse me, guys, sorry. A suitable location for this farm, and I want to kind of come up with a design to make the farm look decent, make it look good. So I'm gonna figure that out. I'm kind of thinking maybe some sort of stables or something. I was kind of thinking of having for like all of our passive mobs have maybe have it more of a decoration, but have a stable somewhere along the edge here, and have like pigs in one pen and sheep in another and cows in another, that sort of thing, and then have hopper lines with chests that flow from the actual farms that are maybe down beneath. So like say I might have the massive pig farm or whatever way over there, but then I'd have the hopper line come into a chest that's sitting here in the stable right in front of the pig pen, where I can get all the pork chops I need, and then the cow farm might be over that way, and with the hopper line, and the sheep farm over that way, with the hopper line coming into the stable. That's sort of the idea that I've got going right now. It's obviously going to use a lot of iron, but until then, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep working on getting this area. Oh, we have a lava lake down here. I'm gonna have to be careful about that. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep working on this pig farm, keep getting the pigs bred up a little bit more, and get this sort of path extended out that I just started over here. It's gonna come from the gate of the castle there out this way into this little farming / town district thing, and we'll just have the road wrap around the edge of the farm there, and it'll all be good. So I will see you guys in a moment, and the next clip will basically be what we're doing for the remainder of the episode, I guess. Just thought I'd show off the little design here, the little pen design in action again. I sort of extended the push area for the pigs here, but as you can see now I can get out easily. But the farm is getting to be pretty full, so when I open up these two gates, I come over to this side, just jump up here, and look at all the pigs just trying to come up and get the carrots. See, they're all kind of crammed up there, and I switch away, and I quickly come over here and close off the fences. And that's how I do it. It's also just pulling them all the way up here is how I get them to breed and stuff too, but yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're interested in my carrot anymore. Oh, as I say that, of course. Alright, let's see if I can breed any of these guys. Oh, I can breed a few of them. Oh, let's just try not to get, let's not fall in there. I think that's all of them, in terms of the ones that are interested in me anyway. So, okay. Anyway, just wanted to show you that. Alright, just making our way over to Void Magnet's base. Figured out a way to solve our little villager issue here. Just gonna go through the nether. And, yeah. Alright, so I think his villager breeder is up this way. That's pumpkin, or melons, that's pumpkins. There's the villagers. Alright. Oh, he's got a few librarians, but I don't think we'll take those ones. They're pretty convenient. Oh.
Hello?
Hey, Void, how you doing?
Hey, what's up? What are you doing in my house?
I just came to admire your villagers. I mean,
Oh yeah, man. This villager farm took quite a while to set up.
Oh, really? Well, I mean, it shows. That's I mean, I was thinking, you know, maybe you wouldn't mind helping me with mine.
Oh, for sure, for sure. What do you need?
A few villagers, actually.
Wait. So you needed villagers and you just came here? No, whatever. Okay. I'll go get you some villagers.
Alright. Thanks. Anyway, what was I? So yeah,
Here.
I actually did come by earlier and to take a look at how your breeder works. I saw the lever here, but it didn't seem to do anything. Is it broken? Oh,
There
you
you
hit
go.
them? Ah, okay.
And then, yeah, that's just so that you can throw one down at a time.
Right.
And organize them.
I just figured if you hit them, then they wouldn't like trade with you or something, or would lower your
No,
villager score. So I didn't know how it worked exactly.
Nah, they're fine with you hitting them. In fact, I think they might like it. Just they might die, you know.
Well, I mean, what villager doesn't like a good death once in a while? Especially those green ones. I hear they are all about the death.
Oh yeah, it's their pastime hobby. Anyway, you can have how many do you need?
I think it was 4 that I need, because I've got 5 already. I just need a few more. I gotta fill up the one breeding thing and whatnot. So,
let me go grab a fishing rod to pull them out.
Oh, that's a smart idea. So, do we just like put them up here or something? Use the fishing rod and pull them up this way? Or how do you get them up here?
I just let the gates open if they would move. Come on, villagers, up you go. There we go. Here they come.
Oh, they're coming through because of the village that they're detecting. That's actually not a bad idea at all. Oops.
Let me block this up so they can't actually go there.
Yeah. Alright. Come on, villagers. Come on, the nitwit is at least useful for breeding. Let's go. Come on, there you go. There you go. Oh, and they're breeding with each other. Come on, guys. Let's go.
um,
Alright.
yeah, they're gonna want to stay around this area, so maybe minecarts here, starting here would be good. Here, I'll start making a path for you.
For the tracks and whatnot?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I have to go grab my tracks, so I'll be right back then.
Okay.
I didn't quite think that through.
You passed the portal.
No,
It's
I
right here.
didn't. No. I didn't pass the portal. I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe I'm just seeing things.
Maybe. Maybe.
See, this is... I'm pretty sure this is like the closest they can get to the actual villager breeding thing. I mean, the villager... What's it called? The village!
Yeah. Okay. Sorry that I'm breaking your thing here.
Ah, that's cool.
Oh, this is the wrong place.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. You're just breaking it in the wrong area, that's all.
I'm gonna take my chest away.
Yeah, that was the plan the entire time.
And I remember I was AFK fishing, and then I remember I think Micro just started building me a chest area and moving all my stuff.
Right.
I'm like, you know what? Since he's organizing it, I don't care.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna put that there. And then a couple powered rails so that they can't
Move.
Yeah, so they can't like escape very easily. And let's do that. Put them. Come on, Nitwit. Get yourself in that minecart. That didn't work. But that.
I think you have to push the minecart into him.
Yeah, I think so too. There we go.
Oh. Off he goes.
Yeah. Let me know if he gets in the right area.
Okay. Yeah, he's down here.
Cool. Alright. So let's get you on here, on the track. And... oh, that didn't work too well. Come on.
He's too clever for your games.
And I thought I was being clever. It's literally not... he's just not getting in the minecart. He's just like, nope. Nope, not happening today. Where did he go?
He's having himself a little jig. Oh, there he goes.
Sort of. Yeah. Oh, and then the other one's coming down too. He's like, oh, me too, my turn. Wait.
Oh no!
No, he's farming.
Why? What are you doing?
He's like, I'm a farmer. I'm doing my duty. My calling.
No, my crop.
He's like, I'm here to farm for you.
Okay,
The misadventures with villagers, eh?
take a step out. I'm gonna just turn it on. It's gonna go.
Oh, it doesn't reach entirely, eh?
Yeah, I think this piston's out of my claim.
Oh. Yeah, honestly, I can't wait for there to be no more claims, sort of thing.
Mhm.
Because that's kind of been a problem. Oh, will villagers not, like, getting minecarts outside of claims or something? Is that a thing?
I mean, I trusted you, so it should... like, this area is claimed, so... it should work.
Okay, so this guy got in the minecart just fine.
And the other guy's blocking him.
The other guy's just like, nope. It's just not happening. Oh, that didn't quite work. Well, all was going well there with the villagers, and then the last villager, I hit him by accident as I was trying to get him out of the minecart over at Void's base, and there was a zombie through the wall, which the villager was stupidly trying to walk towards his village, which was where the zombie was trying to get in from. So I have to go ahead and get a name tag now because it's a zombie villager, and I don't want it to despawn while I'm trying to figure out how to cure it. Well, I know how to, but I think we're gonna go ahead and subscribe. Wow, I can't even spell. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and we're gonna name the zombie villager, and I'm also gonna eat. And then we're gonna go ahead and gather what we need to cure him, and then all should be well in the universe. Alright, well, I believe that is all the time we have for the episode, but I found another village that is actually a lot closer than I thought it was. If you look in the distance, over there is my tree farm in the desert base, which means that this village, which has plenty of live villagers, all over here, lumped up over here. It's pretty close. It'll be pretty easy to get these villagers. Well, I don't want to say it'll be pretty easy, but it'll be easier than trying to find myself or trying to tame myself a zombie villager. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a few of these guys, or I guess really only one of these guys is all I'm gonna need. But we're gonna get what we need here and fill up our breeder, and we're gonna finally get that going. But as I was saying at the beginning of this clip here, we're pretty much at the end of time for the episode. So we're going to have to cut it off here. I do hope to see you guys next episode, and I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. And, well, maybe not my first time, but that was a good shameless promotion of myself, I guess. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.